Happy Monday, I am Sam Spry. This week we are talking about goals. This is probably one of the most focused things in personal development, goals in our life. Every single year, when the new year comes around, people think about goals. They assess their worlds and they look at it and say, well, hey, what can I do better? What can I adjust? But thinking about that, regardless of what time of year you're watching this, what goals do you have? What focuses do you have in your life? What do you need to change? I've heard a quote and it goes, those who don't have goals are at the mercy of those who do. It's kind of like, if you're just dawdling around in life and just doing your thing, and you'll actually get run over, you'll get bumped, you'll get put offline. Why? Because people who are actually got to focus and they're actually going somewhere. It's kind of like sometimes you get roughed up and knocked around, but those who don't have goals are at the mercy of those who do. So what's your focus in life? Where you're actually going? What yardsticks or lily pads or stepping stones you need to have that are actually going to get you to where you want to be? And it's just such a simple thing. I believe that no one really wakes up in the morning or when they're young and actually has goals like, I want to be homeless or, I want to do things like that. It's actually a result of circumstances and things and decisions that actually lead to these paths. I know that within life, if you have goals, you'll actually have a focus and a purpose and a direction and a plan. Danny Kaye said, life is a great big canvas and you should throw as much paint on it as you can. Live your life extravagantly, really boldly, fitting into it as much as you can. What purpose and what do you want to really bring to the planet, your world around about you? What goals do you have? Think about these things. If you're not thinking about them, I really want to challenge you and put in your vision right in the forefront of who you are and what you're thinking, your goals. What goals do you have? What do you want to achieve? Well, who do you want to become? These things are the things we'll need to think about. You know what, you might have some incredible friends and be in a great environment, but if you're not actually headed anywhere, you don't have a focus, you'll get caught up in a scene or just in some kind of environment where you don't really want to be and you don't want to be a part of it, but unfortunately you're just caught up. What goals do you have? Do you need to make some changes? Do you need to stop hanging around some people, stop listening to some things and start making some changes? Why? Because you need to be focused on goals. Brian Tracy said, goals allow you to control the direction of change in your favor, in our favor. A lot of times we think about, hey, well, this is not working in my favor. But as soon as you actually start to play some cards and actually work and become a force and move in a certain direction, sometimes things won't fall to your advantage. But if you continue to press and continue taking evasive action on moving in a certain direction, things will start to fall in your favor. Why? Because around about you, the energy and people will realize that you're actually headed that way and they'll actually start to help you out and come on board and contribute to your vision. Why? Because you've got goals, you've got a focus in your life. It's really important for any person at any age of life. My challenge to you over the next week is to look at your goals. Not so much goals that are really far-fetched and huge and really exciting, but to digest your goals into bite-sized chunks. What are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do next week and next month? What are the stepping stones you're going to have to take to get to your goals? Because it's like sometimes we have these huge goals, they're so far away, and we expect them to just happen. We actually need to make action steps and take steps in the right direction to see these goals happen in our lives. My name's Sam Spry. On my website, there's a great resource for you. It's all about getting you from where you are to where you need to be. It's called Do You Need Life Coaching? It's going to take you 2 minutes to do it, and it's going to be a great help for you. Thank you. God bless.